What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Today, we're carrying on with the Valheim Speedrun streams. Let's jump into it. We are running a category that is officially called New Game, Random Seed, Glitchless, All Bosses. And it's where we create a new character on a new random seed where we can't use the map and we have to kill all the bosses as soon as possible. We do currently have the world record at 6 hours and 28 minutes. Well, this category can definitely go sub 50 if we get the sub 5 hours if we get the right seed. So we're trying to just do some runs, get a bit of practice in, and if we get really lucky, hopefully PB and get another world record. So we can skip this intro by logging out and logging back in again. What's up, Pelty? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. I just brushed my teeth so I got a little bit of toothpaste in my beard. Lol. Alright, so we can skip this by logging out and logging back in. What's up, Samurai? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, mate. But we're not going to skip it. Because you do explore this part of the map when you fly over. So that's going to give us a little bit of extra information a little later on. We finished work? Nice. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Samurai. I hope you're doing good as well, dude. Alright. Alright, that Eat Clear's not too far away. I am, thanks, Samurai. I appreciate that, dude. It's all good, see Wolf. Thanks for talking about the stream, mate. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, anything that basically, if there's, oh shit, wrong thing. If there's a full stop in between two words without a space, the auto mod just thinks it's a link. Thanks for talking about the stream, though. What's up, Joe? Thanks for talking about the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. Thanks for the look. I am doing great. Thanks for asking. I hear a hive, which means fast wood at this point. I appreciate that on Tails. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do some Valheim streams during the day, or at least just earlier on, and hopefully we made a good go at getting world record. And once we get a good run, or at least some good attempts, then I'll take a break and then we'll do an Elden Ring speedrun afterwards. That's the plan. Thanks, Dom. I appreciate that, mate. Thanks for talking about the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, there's loads of things. Because the game's so RNG, there's loads of things that end a Valheim run. It kind of depends, though. Honestly, you can play most seeds out if you want, but you're not going to get a very good time. But in terms of going for world record and stuff, your growth is generally the biggest reset point. In terms of, that's what's most likely to be a reset. Just because he's hard to find. But at this point, with the current time I'm trying to beat, we basically want roughly a sub 10 minute Eikthyr, a sub 1 hour Elder, and then whatever our third boss is, want that to be around 3 hours. And then sort of from there, we just want really good RNG. So if we're not on pace for any of that, it's essentially a reset. Nice, Belzy. Me too, mate. I'd like to see that too. What's up, Maggie? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good. I know what you mean, Odd. It is that I do think I'm really happy like running the two games right now, because they do complement each other quite nicely actually. Like you said, it's nice and chill by comparison. We're getting really bad trophy drop rates here. Annoyingly. Yeah, big brain deer trap. Hell yeah, bro. At least we're still hearing deer though. Oh. This deer's a smart one. He knows all the tricks, bro. What do I like better, Elden Ring or Valheim? Well, I guess, oh. From like a casual playthrough perspective, if we're just talking about playing the game just normally, just for fun, and doing like a story playthrough, I would say I prefer Elden Ring. But building stuff is obviously amazing in Valheim. You can't do that in Elden Ring. They're kind of very different, which is why I like doing them both, because it's really nice difference between the two, sort of completely different games. And what I would say is, I'm more excited about, I don't know, the challenges and the speedrun aspect of Valheim is something that I love so much. Because Valheim is much more a game that's kind of like tools, not rules, kind of. Like, it has so much freedom, there's so many options. I think it makes for some really interesting challenges and speedruns. But obviously, Elden Ring will have awesome speedruns and challenges too, but it's just, they're just different games. Yeah, exactly, Seawolf, yeah. It's different every time. It honestly just depends. I wouldn't really, like, when it comes to like, if I was to review the games, you know, I'd definitely give Elden Ring a way higher score than Valheim. From just like a casual gamer's perspective. But obviously I don't really do casual gameplay. What? No. And when it comes to speedrunning, honestly, there's so many great games that don't make a good speedrun. You know what I mean? And I think Valheim and Elden Ring make awesome speedruns. But they're just very different. I love that Valheim isn't the same every time. But at the same time, it's, as a speedrunner, it's kind of nice to run games that are the same every time, because it just allows you to just practice more like raw skill and stuff. Just good lines. And honestly, in general, I think it's good for speedrunners that run randomly generated games to also run at least one or two other games that are actually the same every time, because it kind of puts you in a more optimized mindset in a way as a runner. That makes sense. I feel like running both games makes you a better runner. Doesn't really matter about the specific games. You know what I mean? But like, if you run a game that's randomly generated and you run a game that's really linear, I would say you gotta get better at both games. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, Samurai. We're only on plus 2 minutes, so I think we play this one out, chat. We've been doing too many resets, honestly. We need to play some seeds out a bit. Because the thing is about trying to go for a sub 5 hour, it's like we just want some kind of godlike RNG in the late game, really. So if we never get into the late game, it's not going to happen. But obviously, you know, not too many gamers only play one game. You know, it's nice to have some variety. I don't really like picking like one best of anything, you know? There is actually a black forest over here, so that's really nice. Oh, I didn't place the fucking trophy. Doesn't see like this game snowballs much. I don't understand the question. Sorry. Maybe you can word it differently. I'll try and answer it. Stardew speedruns are so reset heavy. Seems like Valheim wouldn't be it unless you get dozens of minutes behind on something. It just depends, you know? Like if you mess up early game, it screws up late game. Well, if you mess up early game, it's just a dead run. I would probably say I've only watched a little bit of Stardew speedrunning, but honestly, oh, another pig there. When it comes to how heavy the resets are in any game, it's really just more about the runner and what they're trying to accomplish. Definitely can be reset heavy depending on what you're playing for, but in Valheim, like like I don't really. I guess what I would say is, it seems like what you're saying is true, right? But really, it's the same as speedrun in any game. It's just that the run is so long. That everything is just stretched out, if that makes sense. But if you get a bad early game, it's a reset. You know what I mean? Like in Valheim, you can just outright not find what you need. But for hours, right from the start. You know what I mean? No, it's not a reset because it's easy to reset early. I'm saying like literally from the start of the run, your Eekthir location could be on the other side of the ocean. It's instantly a dead run. Your Elder location can be at the other side of the world and it's a dead run. It's just the same, it's just the run is longer. So if it looks like if a world record for a game is 20 minutes, let's say, and the early game resets are like 10% into the game, then the resets are gonna happen really quickly. The resets can still happen 10% into the run or less with this game. Just world record 6 hours and 28 minutes. You think that Mistlands is going to be out in the summer? That will be awesome. What's up, Ed? Thanks so much. I hope you're doing good. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to start trying to do like earlier Valheim speedruns so that I can do earlier Valheim speedrun streams so that I can do Elden Ring speedruns afterwards. That's my plan going forwards. So we'll do this Valheim stream for a while, try and get some good runs, and then I'll take a short break to eat, and then I'll end the stream, take a short break to eat, and then I'll start an Elden Ring stream for a few hours. But yeah, when it comes to like resets and stuff, it really just depends what the runner's trying to do. Some days, if I'm grinding for sub 5 hours, I might reset until I get like a 5-6 minute eke here. Other days I won't. True bugs. Okay. No, I just pressed the dodge button for Elden Ring. Fuck, bro. Okay. Not good. Really? To, oh, there's a mountain in the way here. I'm actually going to keep going and go for some flint if we have to come back to Black Forest. Oh, I'm dead. Rip.
Sploosh.
Right. New run. Let's go. It's taking too long anyway. That Black Forest was too small. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Maggie. I might just relog. Just to get the run started sooner. I appreciate that, Bugs. It is nice to have the extra information on the map, but when you have an early reset, it's kind of annoying waiting for the intro again. Oh, I saw a ball then. I appreciate that, Saku. You're very welcome. I love doing this, guys. It means the world to me that people support what I do. Dream is real. Trophy? Been getting very good deer RNG lately. Thanks, Alexandra. I appreciate that. It's the lot. Oh, thanks, Technomonk. I really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by the stream, bro. Oh, glad you enjoy the content. Means a lot. The Mountain Cave update end up compared to speedruns at all? Honestly, it doesn't seem like the caves themselves are going to impact things that much. But the pause feature actually makes relogs a lot easier. So you can kind of pull off some really clutch relogs now. A couple of days ago, we were literally relogging in the center of a fueling camp. The middle of a huge group of them. Alright, that's better drop rate. I did a reset. I thought I heard another... Yeah, but... True. Do we need to start a new world to get the new updates? Nah. For the tar pits in the plains and the new mountain caves, all you've got to do is explore a part of the map you've not explored before. Uh... Alright, finally. Yeah, it would, Arthur. It would suck. I can't imagine it's too many players though. Luckily. What's up, Stu man? Thanks for talking about the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. Do you use the mod to keep your times? Nah, I use a piece of software called Live Split. It's what most speedrunners use in most games. Alright, this is looking good now. Kinda nice. This is a good pace. Oh yeah, true. The music in this game in general is awesome. Yeah. Some's definitely pretty scary. No. Annoying. Alright, that's good. Good pace. Hopefully we get a nice black forest. Yeah, the ocean music is great. Never Synthorn impatient enough to cook a deal while it's still running. That's pretty funny. I'm just gonna go back towards the coast so I can scoop up some extra flint. Do. I'm gonna hold on to this meat just for a little while longer in case we find an early mountain before I have a third food. We want plenty of wood so we can use the same fire strat on the Elder. Yeah, Raft and the Serpent is definitely not a good combination. Now we can probably go to that Black Forest over there this way so we can loot this coastline for flint as we go. Should work out pretty nice. I haven't killed many boars, have we? Could be an issue. Hopefully we get a really good troll cave. Tons of leather. Is it me or can you zoom like a little bit further out now? Am I just tripping? Just like a tiny bit. It goes into the decision making around which direction to go. You reach a certain radius and then go in a circle. Basically in the beginning you just obviously just want to get to your Eikthyr and your Elder. So in the beginning, doesn't matter quite as much. Because obviously Eikthyr is going to be close by. And the Elder is also likely to be on your island. So you just want to find any Black Forest in the beginning. And this pathing was more about making sure I had time to collect enough flint before we left the meadows. But from the Elder onwards, you actually want to try and just have your run be in one straight line heading towards heading outwards from the middle. And the only reason you would start to go sideways is if you were starting to get so far out that you're going to start getting misslands, which is not optimal. Alright, this Elder's not that close, but let's see how we get on. I destroyed that barrel actually hoping. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. Hoping for leather. It's really nice to get Grey Wolf towers like this though. Oh my god, bro. Don't die, please. God, it's kind of chaotic. We need that fine wood for later on. I'm actually gonna rest for once. I always rest in this scenario, to be clear. People that think I don't ever rest. I rest when I'm low HP and I need to enter a dungeon almost always. Oh, they're too close though. Oh, are we gonna get arrested off? We don't actually need arrested buff, we just need resting status to actually heal. What's up, Epoch Feel? There's no major changes to the route, no. Not yet. But I haven't done many runs on the new patch yet. We'll have to see. Relogs are definitely way better though. So that's kind of nice. Okay, that was good. That's all we needed. Let's go, chat. Success. Just want one core. Oh fuck. Dude, this seed's nuts. This is gonna be so risky, chat. Oh. That's unlucky. We're looking for bones and leather there, so that we can go level 3 club. We want the circling core so we can make a bonfire. Because bonfires are OP. We can use it to kill modder and also any abominations. We're cooking the chicken boss too. Yep. Bonfire's got to end Modder's whole career. True. True. Well, it's good not having to use a boat yet. Kind of why it wasn't a reset with this for Elder, because if it's all on land, it's pretty good. You want to make sure we get 5 core wood from the Black Forest for a bonfire also. Oh, that's another Grey Dwarf tower. Ow. Really, dude? True, Bobby. Yeah, that's awesome, Saku. Does happen sometimes. I might have to abandon this log. It ain't worth dying for, that's for sure. I'm dead. Relog. Shit. That was close. Hugo and Moonin trying to be bros. True. What, dude? Please. No. Alright, we have to abandon that campfire. I can live with that. Wait, did we even collect? I don't even know. Did we collect that fine wood or no, chat? I actually don't know. It doesn't really matter. We're not going back. I definitely saw it too. I can't remember how much we had. I think we did. Yeah, we did. Alright, we'll get you then. Well, I'm stuck. Don't die. Fuck, right. At least these skeletons and the grey dwarfs will fight each other. This is actually kind of an insane run so far. Don't. Oh, no way, chat. No, I'm dead. Fucking ridiculous. I stepped on my own fire. Oh, God. Relogging will remove the fire. Hopefully we don't die. That was so dumb. Putting the fire down to get rid of the grey dwarfs. Because getting 5 fine wood just from towers is actually nuts. I'm dead. Oh! I think we just leave all of that. It's not worth going back and dying at this point. Man, the fact that we only need 1 fine wood. It means that we don't have to kite a troll or an abomination to get ancient bark for us. Which is pretty big time save. We can get 5 just from towers. Sub 6 hour, hopefully. We still don't have any ancient seeds though. So. But still, it should be more time save. Potentially. Not having to use an abomination to get fine wood. Yeah, it's kind of weird how common a shaman being stuck in the corner is. We get a spawn down, we can always start trying to kill some brutes. I'm hoping there's no troll outside this troll cave, because that's exactly what we need right now. Alright, perfect. I'm actually out of stamina. I'm gonna relog. As I'm out of stamina. So we should have enough bones now. Means we're just waiting on leather to be able to do level 3 club. No, dude. Don't roll that way. Okay. Man, just need 9 leather. And that's another tower. Fuck yeah, dude. This is such a sick run. know what? Even though we're wasting so much fire mats, we gotta keep trying barrels for leather. What's up, Manowar? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. I really like the new feature where you press the number you want. That's proven to be really useful, actually. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Wow, that was a noise. Holy shit, there's so many of them. Dying honestly might be the best way to get rid of them, to be honest with you. Stuff de-aggro is so hard when you die. They basically run to a different dimension sometimes when you die. ASMR stone throwing, true. Alright, if we're lucky, we get 2 more seeds nice and quick. We should probably just kill them. They are very close to spawn, but Elder. Mobs near the Elder fight really slow you down, so I wouldn't always go out of my way to kill them, but just because we've got Corpse Run, worth it. Take advantage of that Corpse Run. Turn that death into a positive. No, I don't. They're not making it. They're not making it harder. I think it's just random. Just a little bit unlucky. I know what you mean, though. We still need 9 leather to do level 3 club. We don't really, level 2 doesn't really make a difference. Just doing level 2 just means that we'll have to place down the upgrade items twice, so it's a bit slower to do that, really. Yeah, it is, but we need level 3 workstation, you see. So we have mats right now full up to level 2. We need 9 more leather to go to level 3. That's why I'm still checking troll caves. They have a really high spawn chance of leather. Breaking barrels, which is much lower chance of barrels having it, but trying to think how we can get what we want out of the situation. Oh, what we're doing. Oh, we got leather there. We get a lot of leather, but we got leather. It is really cool RNG loot. Yeah, I love stuff like that all over the game. It would be epic. I'm a big fan of that kind of thing in games like this. The seeds are going to be the downfall of the run. There's a troll there. Is he near a cave by any chance? He's just roaming. I think he's just roaming. Huh? He's just on the loose. Here we go. Okay. One more, please. Could barbecue some brutes. Hoping we don't have to. So I would like to save wood. We've been in this troll cave. Finding the rest of the leather right now. Would actually help with the elder fight. Need 2 more. Yeah, being able to just make level 3 club now. Means we don't have to carry around all this flint. Thanks, Carmoth. I really appreciate that, mate. I'm glad you enjoy the content. And stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, buddy. That's awesome, Saku. I might have to hunt and kill a brute, chat. Wait, the barrel here. Not looted. Ow. Well, hopefully we'll find a brute or a spawner soon. Right, I forgot that that's why we didn't go north. Probably get a brute spawn at night time. Still on pace for sub 1 hour Elder, but becoming a little bit scuffed. True looks, bro. I don't want this run to die to this. It is good for looking for spawners, but also brutes spawn just randomly as well. They do drop ancient seeds, so that's a 1-star archer that I think that we just got shot by then. Yeah, it is really bad RNG, this many spawners. So I was just going to say it's actually quite unusual. It happens. Head the fog's kind of rip as well. What's up, Bagatelle? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good. I'm still learning the run. I've not managed to do an actual successful one yet. But it's going really well, like learning it and stuff. I'm really happy with my progress, so yeah, it was super fun. I'm just working on the last boss at the minute. Nope. Once I figure out the last boss, I'll be able to do some really consistent runs, I think. Oh, I've actually got a close swamp as well, which actually might make up for this time loss. We gotta remember, like, weighing up a reset for this game, right? This is bad RNG, but we got good RNG already, right? Of getting the mats for a bonfire early, so we don't have to kite anything to a birch tree. Now we know we've got the good RNG. Holy shit. Of a close swamp. Also, that is a structure that spawns a modder rune that's literally just right there. Okay. Gonna play this correctly, chat. Brew looks, bro. Pray for modder. Hashtag pray for modder. Alright, bro. This has a modder rune. We're definitely not resetting. And we're definitely just trying to hunt down a brute. Oh! Pain. There's another one though. Hope is not lost. Just pray, chat. Pray to Orange Jesus. Praise him. Praise him, chat. No way. Oh my god. Please be another one. Please be another one somewhere. Holy fuck. Do you know what would actually be good right now? A cave. Or maybe we should just check where the modder is actually here, because it seems like a good mountain actually. Oh god, I might be dead. No. Alright. Keep an eye on that HP. Yeah, exactly. Could be Saku. It's possible. It's not likely, but it is possible. Just want to see over this ridge. Ah, this ain't a good mountain anyway. Man, it looked promising. Oh, 1 HP. There's another structure there. On that side. Could be worth checking. Let me look at this map. On the north side. Yeah. We could actually look over there potentially. But we don't need to do that right now. All right. Well. Runes do be trolling. It might be worth checking this. Just to know if we get an early bone mass or not. Don't think so. Okay, there is a crypt here. Right, we come. Right, let's find a. We're definitely coming and searching this afterwards. Yeah, they can spawn outside of crypts. It's in specific, like, castle-like structures. Sort of like the big round buildings outside. Tall round buildings. Tall round ruins, rather. That's why I was just checking. The only reason I'm not resetting is because we might get a fast bone mass location from that crypt. And we still haven't checked that building on the north side. Right, I'm going to check this. For, leather. What's up, sir? Oh, thanks for talking about the stream. Hope you're doing good, dude. Appreciate the look. Thank you. NGRSG is new game random C glitchless. Hell yeah. It's the official category name on speedrun.com for the leaderboards. Level 3 club hype chat. Wait. That's gonna save us some space. Okay. Right, hang on. Please hold. No. Yeah, it's going together. I'm doing this just so we can corpse run this route because it'll be faster and it will save mats. No, I'm not hitting him. Alright, it's okay, it's worth it. It's worth it if we can get a seed from him. The thing is about us keeping using fires is we keep doing stuff that uses fire mats, and we need fire mats as soon as we kill this guy. Where's your friend? The big boy. Where are you all at? What? Has to be around somewhere. What? Where'd he go? This is such bullshit. Maybe try the other way? Yeah, I did check left a little bit. And check a bit more. The only... Okay. That should be him. Man, he's so far. Oh my god, bro. Now I've got the whole club. Again. Stop healing him. No. Fuck, dude. I should have relogged. I tried to dodge, but I didn't have the stamina. Too bad that the RNG with these seeds is so bad. What's up, Neurolos? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. I'm great. Thanks for asking. What's going on is we're trying to get 3 seeds so we can spawn in the Elder, but there isn't any spawners, so we're getting it from the by killing the brutes. Hopefully he drops. Did he not drop? Fucking RNG. Alright, if there's no spawner over here, we're resetting. That's so unlucky. So unlucky. Oh, another one. God damn it. Fastest thing is honestly just going to be to put a bed down again. Yeah, it is really unlucky. Oh, he's just running away as well. It's so annoying, dude. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Alright, never mind. We'll check for spawners again. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Clock. Yeah, Valheim's awesome. I still love it. These actually spawn brutes. Well, they kill it. No, there's no seed. I try not to reset because we know we've got a closed crypt. Maybe what we should do at this point is actually go and check this structure on the mountain. I want to check this structure and I want to ideally check that crypt before I reset. No, the new patch hasn't sped anything up, but honestly, oh, finally. Honestly, like, I've been playing Elden Ring and no one else has really been doing that many runs, so still early days for the new patch. The new pause feature does make relogs easier though, so you can do some pretty clutch relogs in the middle of fights now. Way easier. So that's kind of nice. Now we've got the Elder location already. We're pretty lucky with that. Bro. True. What's up, G1? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good, mate. Comfy Betty's back. Yup. Don't have Eek there ready, but YOLO this anyways. I think the structure's kind of close. Blair did a pretty good job marking it. Is it just going to be over that ridge there, perhaps? Well, that's it there. Alright, so he did do a pretty good job marking it, actually. Okay, I don't like the look of that. Drake. Rested both isn't worth it right now because we do relogs, because relogs are really clutch and relogs removes the rested buff. Oh, we have record already, actually. I'm just trying to get a better time because it's fun. Relogs does remove corpse run, yeah. So it's all a bit of a balance when it comes to relogs and corpse runs and any kind of buffs or whatever. About to finish my first full playthrough of Valheim after 300. Thanks to you. Just want to say thanks by stopping by when I can. I appreciate that, G1. Thanks, bud. You get 100% stamina, yeah. Yeah, this game is awesome. Hopefully Thanks to you, one. I appreciate that. Hopefully we don't get wrecked by this Drake. Drake's a huge problem in this scenario. Yeah, speedrun mechanics are super fun. It is actually fun in any game, to be honest. If you're a big fan of the game, to just learn some just random couple of speedrun mechanics just to do just for fun. It is actually, even if you don't plan to speedrun, it's kind of a fun thing to do. You know, maybe you don't have much money or something, you know? Can't afford to buy a new game. Like, learning some speedrun mechanics for a game that you already own and you love can really, like, breathe new life into it for you. That's awesome, Saku. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend learning to speedrun any game that you're not already... Oh, fuck. Right, it does have it, but we've got Draugr archers to deal with. Alright, that's good. But this isn't going to be easy to get. Let's go. Yeah. Oh. I think I'm going to have to relog again. Yeah. What's up, Mikos? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good. It's going great. Thanks, bud. Thanks for asking. I am going to be doing some Elden Ring speedruns later tonight. Chat if I have time. Continuing practicing that as well. Yes, dude. That's not too bad. I think it's awesome, Mikos. I think it's awesome. True. Ooh, we do have to go back on ourselves. But I think it's worth it. Still could be a really good time. Play this one out, chat. Alright, we're definitely... Wait, I guess we actually go this way. This is gonna be kind of weird. So we want to come back up here again. After we do Elder. We need a lot more wood, chat. Oh my god. Fucking archers. Honestly. Not right now, bro. Yeah, I mean, if we do find Yak on the way to Modder, then still 5 hours on the table, potentially. Oh, thanks, Team Gamer. It's really nice of you to say, dude. Thanks for checking out the stream. Yeah, we do, Maggie. We know we've got a crypt already right there, so I think it's worth checking right away, honestly. Sons of the Forest? What's that game? I've not heard of that. Huh, that sounds cool. Oh, it's a sequel to The Forest. Interesting. Yeah, The Forest seems like a really cool game. I always wanted to play that game. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that, Skinny Pete. Hope you're doing good, buddy. I did look into the forest speedruns at one point. So at one point I was trying to figure out if I was just gonna kind of just main speedrunning survival games. But Valheim speedruns just seem way better. Yeah. Thanks a lot for the follow on Twitch, Andrew. Appreciate that, mate. Hope you're doing good, dude. When I hear the forest, all I can think of is Neebs and little Timmy. I don't know what that means, but true. What's up, Richard? Thanks for watching the stream, mate. Hope you're doing good. Poor Timmy. Wegwee. It's the best name for a character. That's my I just thought, yeah, that's my character name from spamming the keyboard. I was like, is that a character in the forest? It's actually a pretty good name. Yeah, I do just spam the keyboard when I create worlds and characters. It's just faster. Don't have a good spawn down. This should be an okay spot. Not the safest though, honestly. Alright, YOLO. Bruh. Jesus, that wasn't a good time for a stutter. Still got a decent amount of wood, I guess. Bro, stop standing still. Kind of a slow fight, but I don't know. Might be a dead run if he destroys my bed. Yeah, I knew he'd be trying to. We're only gonna get one more of those. What? And then our bed will be dead. No. What, dude? The fire was touching his foot and he didn't get set on fire. Getting so Valheim right here. How much wood? Oh, we're out of wood already. I think it might be worth just using a torch for the rest. Maybe not. No, please. Oh, they should drop charcoal. True. Alright, we got lucky there. Oh, fuck. Well, now it might be a reset. I'm gonna say we got lucky that he wasn't near our bed when we died, because otherwise he would have destroyed it. Well, at least we got plenty of wood. We don't actually have the stone now. That was kind of a shitty Elder fight. But I don't know. If we get good RNG, it's not gonna matter. It's more about decision making at this point. Gonna get to that swamp ASAP. Your old world record had a shitty Elder fight. I don't think so. I think it was faster. It might have looked worse. Yeah, but this was bad because it was slow. It was not bad because we died or anything. It's just slow. Played it wrong from the beginning. We should have just put more campfires down at the start. We need to stop and make a pickaxe real quick. What? What? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be really cool, Team Gamer. Odin stopped by to bless the run. It's a good sign, right? Oh boy. Fucking Wraith. Relog to the aggro a bit, refill our stamina. We're gonna need it to hop on top of this crypt and place a bed. It is gonna be really interesting to see what the boss ends up with in Mistlands. But I do kind of feel like all the spider webs that used to be there might be a bit of a red herring. Fuck! No! Why did he stay there, bruh? Oh! I hate wraiths. How far away are we? We're not that far. Let's go for it. Still. If we get a close Bonemass, we're still going to be on pace for a world record. That's one of the big issues with relogs. There's enemies with a fast melee attack. If they just stay next to you the whole time, it's really RNG. They can actually attack you before you have control, and it just times it just right so that you insta die. Nights in swamps are brutal. I don't think so. I've not tried it. We should try it. Should try and pause it after a relog. That's a good idea, actually. It's daytime now, anyway. So we'll Gucci. Screw looks, bro. It would be kind of, it is kind of insane to imagine what kind of game Valheim would become if it had tons of biomes all with equal detail. Like, it would be absolutely mental. Oni, Poggy, thanks so much for the $5 super sticker. Yeah, absolute legend. I really appreciate that. Poggy, thanks for supporting the content and helping keep the stream alive. I really appreciate that. You're absolute legend. Thanks for supporting the content, Oni. I really appreciate that. How good is some noodles? True. I just want to test something real quick. The overlay. Hit those alerts twice. Everything's fine. So I was just re-triggering it. I don't know why I did it twice that time. Oh, that's really nice of you to say, Oni. Thank you. Glad you enjoy the content. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for the look. I appreciate that. We just got yanked by a sneaky archer then. What? It did just do it a second time, right? What's happening? I don't know, chat. I'll have to fix it after the stream. I'm gonna focus on the speedrun. Makes it sound twice for some reason now. Okay. What? It's daytime. You fucking serious? Why is it still here, dude? Oh, that's awesome to hear, Cloaky. Glad you're enjoying playing on the server. Yeah, our community is just so awesome and friendly in general. We don't have bonfire mats. We need ancient bark. We might be able to get some ancient bark out of a chest in here if we're lucky. We have to be very careful doing this with no spawn down. It definitely was camping. Does want the munchers. Yeah, the Valheim community is just awesome. It really is awesome. It's one of the most positive gaming communities I've ever experienced. Swiggy Swooty, he's after Nick's booty. That's the next #1 on iTunes right there. We got really unlucky with chests. It's a little bit of a meme. Oh, the treehouse is so amazing. We have to be so careful. I mean, it's not like our spawn's that far away, so it's not the biggest deal, but... Just wanted to become a Twitch sub. Does he not know about the Patreon? Imagine. Well, that's a dead end, I think. I just hope that we don't instantly make a hole and it's an archer and the archer shoots through the hole perfectly as soon as we swing down on our pickaxe and one-shots us, because that has happened before. There is an elite there. Still good, Team Gamer. Appreciate you watching, bud. Oh. No ancient bark. That's the dead end as well. And that's the dead end as well. Well... True, they are super accurate. Razor sharp reflexes. I think they were pro esports FPS gamers in a past life. They're zombies of ex-CSGO pro players. Both girls probably level 100. True. Well, shit. How do you know? Well, you know it's a dead run just from experience, really. Just you never know 100%. It's just like based on what you've seen before. What you think the RNG will be like. Yeah, you need a bronze axe or better to break an ancient, to knock an ancient tree down. But when it's a log, you can chop it up with any axe. Well, I think I don't know, chat. That's true, Saku. RSG's random seed glitch list. Part of the official category name. I think this is a reset now, chat. Fortunately. We kind of needed the both good RNGs to work out for this run to really be worth it. Because we've had a lot of bad RNG. True, Mike. We could just try and play it out though, but it just won't be world record. Won't be a new PB. No, it's not a good pace. It's really bad. In a good run, you don't waste so much time not accomplishing anything. So all that time that was wasted looking for the ancient seed. And then now we put a lot of time into looking for Bonemass. But I didn't say I was scrapping it. Play for 2 hours and reset with nothing. I'm not resetting, but it's not going to be the run. It's not going to be PB. But I'm not resetting because we don't have time for another run. And it's still, you know, it still could be doable in a decent amount of time. It's just not likely going to be PB. But we can still do it for the fun. Honestly, I think at this point, chat, with how good my time is, even though the game can for sure be done in sub 5 hours, in order to just continue doing Valheim content, we're just going to have to, you know, play out some runs that won't be PB. Otherwise, we're going to have to keep cutting streams short because there's no time, or it's just resets all night. I'm sure everyone is pretty much fine. With just seeing runs. You know what I mean? What's the major choke point? What do you mean? Well, we still have to find Bonemass, guys. We need a lot more wood, actually. Yeah, it can take forever to find bosses sometimes. This is the kind of scenario where it's kind of worth going for arrested. And this is why I hate going for arrested. Fucking bullshit. Hate it. We actually... I don't know if it's worth risking using Eek there. Probably not. Thanks a lot for the sub on YouTube, Metroplex. I appreciate that, mate. It's kind of worth going for arrested when you know you're going to be running a pretty straight line for a while. But it's not really worth it when you've got lots of other things to do and you're fighting mobs and... You know what I mean? Because it's just literally time's better spent doing other things. Having maneuverability is really good if you you know that you cannot get hit. What do you mean? Two logouts equal one rested. I guess you'll underrate their buff a bit. I would guess you don't actually fully understand the game enough, if that's what you're saying to me. Yeah, so you don't understand, so it's okay. A little bit further. Oh. Oh no, you're just wrong. It's alright. It's not about the length of time, okay? Like anyone that thinks that it's all about moment to moment time save does not understand the speedrun, okay? That's not why it's not worth resting. It's not because of the length of time it takes. And you're talking as if you use them in the same scenario, but you don't though. Right? You don't run along and relog, and run along and relog, and run along and relog instead of getting rested. They're two separate things. Rested, you are not faster rested. You don't run faster. Okay? You just recharge stamina faster. But you don't need to recharge stamina all the time if what you're doing is actually looking for the next item or looking for the next item. And every single time you stop to rest is time you could be spent doing other things, okay? That's why I just rested, because we're not doing other things other than traversing. So this is a part of the run where we are only traversing, okay? But a relog whilst it does take a certain amount of time, yes, you don't use it as replacement for rested. It's not related at all. It's like comparing using campfires to kill a boss to rested. You use it to remove poison, and the only reason you use it to refill stamina, like rested doesn't do the same thing in that same scenario. You use it to refill stamina when you're running up a mountain, right? So you run up in a mountain until you've got 0 stamina, right? Then you relog and you instantly have max stamina, so you can continue sprinting. With rested, you would die of freezing during that time, or you would just slide down the mountain during that time. Then any other scenario where like relogs are a factor, it also removes poison. When you are about to die to an enemy and you're out of stamina, relogging fills your stamina to allow you to instantly roll or sprint away, so you're instantly just holding shift. In that scenario with rested, you die. It's not the same thing. Rested is used for when all you're doing is traversal, but 90% of the time you're actually looking for something else. And it's not a relog isn't a replacement for rested, and a rested isn't a replacement for relogs. If you just stop and rest for however much time every single time you want to get arrested, you're just wasting time when you could be looking for something else. You don't waste time with relogs, you only use them when they're important. And if you're just stopping to get rested, right, and then you're running into a biome, then you'll almost die by getting poisoned, you're going to have to relog, okay, so that you survive. And that, what does that do? It removes the rested buff. So you got nothing out of your rested buff in that scenario. None of it is about the moment-to-moment time save with resteds or with reloads, except for when I rest, when all I need to do is run from A to B, which is essentially when you're in a biome where you've already done everything you need from that biome. I'm not building there. Like, we can't even do this modder right now. Need ancient bark. Thanks for the look, I appreciate that. Frost arrows aren't even good for Bonemass, so no. It's actually probably even higher DPS with a level 3 club. What are we actually going to do? We really needed a swamp nearby. It would actually be faster to go for an iron mace than to go for frost arrows. But the time save in the speedrun isn't about how long it takes you to kill the actual boss. The reason the level 3 wooden club is the fastest current known way is because you can make the level 3 wooden club with basically no time loss because it uses mats that you kind of need to find anyway. And so, for example, it doesn't matter if you're talking about frost arrows or iron club, but iron mace would be faster than frost arrows. Let's say you go for an iron mace. It could take you, you know, depending on the RNG, you know, let's say 20 minutes to make the iron mace. But the boss fight, let's say you do it in half the time, which you do it in about half the time as with the level 3 club. But it doesn't cost time to make the level 3 club. You're talking about it costs an additional seconds, not minutes. We could try and just kill Modo with wood arrows, I guess. So yeah, anyway, the point is, even though the boss fight is longer with a wooden club, it's only like twice as long as doing it with an iron mace. But it's literally like 4 times as fast overall, basically. Because there's no time loss, because you don't have to get 5 cores, you don't have to carry all that stone, you don't have to smelt the ore, you don't have to collect the copper, you don't have to collect the iron. And the same goes for anything else that anyone would recommend to use against Bonemass instead. That would be, you know, wrong, but doesn't matter what it is. It's about like the overall time. There were more bosses after Bonemass than just Yag that you could use a mace on. Maybe it would be worth. Well, yeah, sure. It depends. We don't know, do we? We can't say. For Bonemass, he's the only one that we don't have some like weird speedrun workaround for. And we obviously just make whatever he's weak to. We actually just don't know, do we? But if there was no speedrun workaround for the boss in Mistlands, which there actually probably will be, Because obviously there is for every other boss. It's only Bonemass that's the anomaly right now. And probably there is too for Bonemass. We just don't know it yet. But let's say there isn't. You probably don't make whatever the meta weapon is for Bonemass. You probably try and make whatever the meta weapon is for that boss. So it plays I can read up on average time to complete certain items. You mean for the speedrun? No, I mean you can go to speedrun.com/Valheim. You can get a link right through an exclamation SRC in the chat and just look at different people's speedruns. Yeah, boss week to Pierce would be kind of cool. This is just a dead run, chat. Unfortunately, it's a dead run. Well, we could try and just do it with wood arrows, like I said. Oh look, an elder. This seed's so weird. I'm checking for a swamp, like, or on this island. And if there isn't one, probably just try and do it with arrows. There is a swamp. Okay. It doesn't work like that. Sea Wolf. The game's different every time, right? You guys see whenever I do actually go to check model location if we get a good mountain with a structure on it before we even find the elder. I do that. To be good at running this game, you have to do things differently depending on the situation. But it's actually that situation, what just unfolded there, is actually really uncommon. Like, I know this, I've looked at thousands of seeds. I've played on probably thousands of seeds too. This is exactly what we needed. So like what can happen is you can risk, if you want, let's say you do eat there and you see a really good mountain. Just so you know as well, I've probably done like 200-300 speedrun attempts where all I did was reset for an early mountain. So like I have actually done what we're talking about right here. So oh god, there's a 1-star archer there. No, dude, please. Okay. Finally. What was we talking about? Thanks, team. I appreciate that. Forgot what we were talking about. Oh, yeah. Checking for modder before. So, this situation, okay? You know, I know we just saw an elder right next to this. But more often than not, your elder is close to the middle, right? And also more often than not, he isn't close to another boss. So what happens is, if you don't do the elder before you leave to go to modder, let's say if you reset for an early mountain, let's say you reset for an early mountain and just prioritize finding modder after each tier. Or I've even done it where you do it before each tier. What happens is, you just literally like 90% of your runs, you don't find the elder because he was actually on your starting island. And any other elders you get either are non-existent or just really far away. Because the game is coded in such a way that it's more common for your elder to be close to the middle. But it is possible, of course, to get an elder elsewhere later in the run. It's possible. But that's not how you're running the game, because you're talking about something that might be like a 1 in a million chance where almost every seed has a close elder. So what I actually used to do is check for a modder first and then do the elder. But this is also just time loss. It's just time loss. Because you end up just unnecessarily backtracking. You know? The caves haven't affected the speedrun yet. But the new pause feature does make it a little bit easier to do a good relog. Oh, what am I doing? We don't want to drop stuff this time around, do we? But early mountain strats can work really good, but they're just really inconsistent. Like I found like in like 100 runs, you know, it only really pays off a few times. So the way we're doing it is the more consistent way to do it, and that's why I'm doing it. But it can work sometimes. It's just more RNG. But you really, you know, you can roll that dice. But really with this game, like, you don't get good runs by rolling the dice all the time necessarily. You get it by trying to stick to what you know the consistent RNG is, honestly. It just makes you more consistent, and so you finish more runs and play more seeds out. You only really want to do stuff that's a giant dice roll sparingly. Hey, you like my Pink Floyd t-shirt? I appreciate that. I mean, the reason the seed is bad is because of the ancient seed locations. And that the close swamp didn't have a bonus location. Like, it's not that bad. But it's not a seed that you can beat my time up with. But obviously there have been like 18-hour submissions in this category, so I think we're gonna die here, to be honest. Okay. How close can we get here? Pretty close. What's up, Neff? Thanks for talking about the stream. Hope you're doing good, dude. No. It's coming nighttime. Fuck you, game. Okay, there we go. Alright. Man's struggling coming through. But at least we got a bonfire. Would have been a lot worse if we had to make like freaking 1,000 wood arrows or something. It is like, we should experiment with how many wood arrows it takes to kill Modder. I've done it with mostly wood arrows before, and it's something I've thought about several times. Like sometimes, depending on your RNG, like if we just don't have bonfire mats and you can't find bonfire mats, you might still be able to get a good time if you're on a good pace. It is going to take longer to kill him with a bow. Her with a bow, sorry. It is going to take longer, but it could be worth it if you just have bad RNG with finding bonfire mats. Right, I really need to pee, chat. And, you know, we're not on pace for world record or anything anyway, so it doesn't matter if I go pee. So I'll just be right back. I'll be fast, okay? Oh. My computer with my chair. Keep forgetting that there's a pause. Could have just paused it, really. Okay. Thanks a lot for the follow on Twitch, Nicole. I appreciate that. Yeah, I prefer to game solo in general, to be honest. But lots of people prefer to game with other people. I get that. Alright, hopefully we have enough echoes, chat. If we can't find good echoes, then we are gonna call it quits if we don't find eggs. Of course, that is just a dead run. There's nothing you can do about that. The edge of a nest, maybe? No, it is not. No, you didn't miss anything. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Yeah, there might have been. I can't remember if it's actually this mountain though. Drake's a zealous egg guardian's true. Okay. Yeah, well, we can check that. Guys, we're a few hours into the stream. This is where I remind people the ways they can support the content. The reason that I'm able to put so much time and effort into all of these streams and videos for you guys is because of the financial support of our community. So if you would like to support the content and help keep the dream alive for me being able to continue to make this content for you guys, then the best way for you to do that is on Patreon at patreon.com/NickRawcliffe. Patreon allows you to do a monthly donation, sort of like a Twitch sub, except you can do it for any amount of money, even as little as $1. And how it works is, for example, if you were to subscribe at the $1 level right now, you would donate $1 to me right now. Then you'll be donating $1 a month on the first of every month from then onwards until you cancel your subscription. And you can cancel it at any time. Anyone that becomes a patron also gets invited to join my private Valheim server that I pay for that runs 24/7. And you get to play on there whenever you want with the rest of the community. And you also get invited to play Valheim with me live on stream when we do server streams. And the next one is this Saturday at 5 PM UK time until around 9 PM. There's a link in the description on YouTube to the Patreon, or you can get a link by doing !Patreon in the chat. You can also support the content by doing donations. There's a link in the description to that as well. Or you can do !Donate for the link, and that's the best way to do a one-off contribution because your money goes the furthest. And last but not least, you can support the content financially over on YouTube by doing super chats during the live streams, or by clicking the join button below the stream to become a YouTube member, and members get access to monthly exclusive behind the scenes videos. For example, very soon I'll be uploading a video explaining my current route and why I'm running it in Elden Ring, just for YouTube members. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. It's the #1 best way to make sure you don't miss any live streams or videos. And I do stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So if you're watching on YouTube and you would rather watch on Twitch, there is a link in the description to that as well. And also, if you would like to support the content completely for free, all you need to do is smash the like button. So it makes it more likely that the stream gets recommended to others in the recommended feed. And if you're watching on Twitch and you'd like to support the content for free, then just, if you have a YouTube account, head over to the YouTube page and leave a like on the YouTube stream, and then just head back and watch on Twitch. You can get a link to the YouTube channel by doing !YouTube. Egg, yeah. Let's go. This one is in a much trickier spot to get out of. Cheers, Ed. Yeah, it's possible to do it in reverse order. I made the first video on YouTube all about that. It's called I Beat Valheim in Reverse. It's my most popular YouTube video, actually. By quite a lot. Oh my god. We just die on this spot, chat. The nice death marker there for the last egg. We do have Eggos. Let's go. Hoggy. You still got a reverse percent. Yeah. Honestly, doing it in reverse makes it so much longer. It's kind of brutal. Is there a reason why you include loading time in your world record attempt? Because that is what you do in any game that measures real time. It's just different speedrun communities agree on different timing methods. And in general, it's either real time or in-game time. And despite popular belief, when a speedrun officially doesn't include, oh shit, doesn't include load times in their timing method, it is not done manually. Somebody codes a live split extension that will pause the timer automatically. And so the Valheim speedrun community doesn't have anyone that has made a live split extension to pause the timer automatically on loads. And so officially they have opted for just a raw real-time timing method. And so that is the official rules, that is how you measure time. And so if you're going to do a run that and you're going to get world record and you're going to claim a certain time, it is against the rules to count your time any other way than what the official rules state is the timing method for the game. But if you want more information on kind of rules and timing methods and stuff, you can get a link to the speedrun.com page. It's speedrun.com/Valheim. You can do exclamation SRC in the chat for the link as well. Thanks, Timothy. It's really nice of you to say, bro. You're welcome. Thanks for checking out the content. Any flexibility in pausing runs? Pausing runs is essentially just saying it's just going to be cheating in this game, unfortunately. They all like basically this goes for pretty much any game. Like, so basically what you're talking about there, yeah, exactly, Seawolf. So basically what you're talking about there in the speedrun community, this is not specific to Valheim, this is just in general. Oh, Poggy, eat the eggs.
Eat
Hell
the
yeah.
eggs.
Thanks so much for the €5 super chat, Helzy. That's really generous, dude. I really appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the content and keeping the dream alive. I appreciate that, bro. I'd love to eat some eggs right now. Yeah, so in the speedrun community, when you do it in one sitting, thanks again so much, Belzy. I really appreciate that. When you do it in one sitting, it's called unsegmented, okay? And when you're allowed to do like multiple recordings and you know, pause it and come back the next day or whatever, that's called segmented. And so literally like 99.9% of speedruns in all of speedrunning are unsegmented by requirement. Particularly in the earlier days of speedrunning, it wasn't really even thought of as being particularly doing impressive if you could even do it in one sitting. And so there are some categories in some games where they do allow it to be segmented. Things like Breath of the Wild, 100% for example. But that category is much longer than this. You know, it would have to be much longer. First of all, for it to be warranted. And second of all, we have the added issue with Valheim that it is possible to just lock your seed up. And, you know, it's, you know, pretty easy to tell if someone is cheating and looking the seed up for a moderator if they're an experienced speedrunner themselves, which the active ones are. Oh, let's say that. And because it's pretty clear that they would just know where they're going, you know? But as soon as you allow it to be segmented, it's like just becomes impossible to verify. Oh yeah, that's pretty much perfect. But yeah, you don't have to only do runs if they're eligible for the leaderboards. I honestly wouldn't even... if anyone thinks that way about speedrunning, I wouldn't even bother getting into speedrunning. Because you're just going to quit anyway if that's what you care about. You know what I mean? Whereas speedrunning is actually really, really fun. And if you're the type of gamer that enjoys a challenge, you will love learning speedrunning. It's not easy, of course. It's why not everybody can do it, but it is really fun and really satisfying. What's up, Kit? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good, bud. What is there? Is there a fire there? She can't figure out how to destroy a fire. Like the real fun of speedrunning is just in doing it, just because you enjoy it, you know. And yeah, grinding for personal best is super fun. That's where it's at, really. Honestly, that's all we really do. It just so happens that we have the best time in the category. That's the only thing that makes it world record attempts. It's just because we have the best time. So for me, PB is world record, but a lot of the time, what we're really doing is playing for PB. Yeah, but if you're not submitting it, then why do you care? If you're not submitting it, if everything else is by the rules, you've still done it. And if you haven't cheated, you've still done it. You'll never be accepted to the leaderboard with the current rule set, though. That's what I mean. Just do the runs because they're fun and do it segmented. You know what I mean? Be able to learn that way. Yeah, I was pretty nervous when I first started doing speedrun streams, or when I start to run a new game or run a new category. You get a little bit nervous at first, to be honest. But you get used, or I get used to it pretty quickly, I guess. Where did she go? True. Shit. We lost our... He isn't on the fire anymore. Not on the fire again, come on, bro. Hopefully she ate Hugin, that would be a blessing. Honestly, all the AI for the bosses are pretty similar in terms of... They're all kind of scuffed. If you just find the right way to manipulate them, you know what I mean? Or the wrong way, I guess, depending on which way you look at it. Depending on your philosophy in life. Yeah, I've tested multiple bonfires multiple times. Not really worth the extra time to get the fine wood, really. All the extra carry weight. And it's only beneficial for this boss fight, really. Where does she go to? Fuck? What are you doing all the way over there? The best way to kill abominations is actually with a bonfire. made a video all about bonfires on YouTube if you haven't seen it. I think it's called Bonfires, the Secret Weapon of Valheim, something like that. It's pretty funny to be able to get in some melee attacks. Oh my god, there's a fen ring. Uh-oh. Oh, I looked away and I died. True. Clever girl. It is a pretty cool sound, not gonna lie. I'd happily invite anyone that thinks these runs are all about RNG to give it a shot. But obviously it's more RNG based than Mario 64. It's a pretty stupid comparison. Two different games. Like saying that you think Call of Duty is more guns than Mario. One's not a game with guns in it. But this category we're running right now is the random seed category, where you have to play on a random seed. There are categories with set seeds, where people play on the same seed. But they're kind of boring, I guess. It's not that fun to do. But speedrunning Valheim is literally exactly the same as speedrunning Minecraft, and Minecraft is the most popular speed game of all time by a long shot. But as usual, when someone is new to the channel, people always misinterpret what the speedrun is all about. You kind of need to spend a little time watching to really get the gist of it. Because it isn't like... It's not about the boss fights, you know what I mean, really. Obviously, boss fights are a factor, but they're a minor part of it. Obviously, they're necessary, and you got to figure out the strats around them, you know what I mean? And they do require some skill to pull off, but the run is about everything else. I'm fairly new to your channel. Do you ever do other games with speedruns? I used to speedrun Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Tribes of Midgard. But right now, I just focus in on speedrunning Valheim and Elden Ring. I'll be doing some Elden Ring runs later tonight, but I'm still learning the Elden Ring run. I haven't finished learning it yet, so it's a bit scuffed at the minute. Still figuring it out, but that is what we're doing right now. Oh. I can't see her, so I'm just gonna relog because relogging makes her fly. Yeah, they are super fun, yeah. I actually love speedrunning Resident Evil games. It's just whenever I do it, no one really watches. But I at least have a, I don't know if I have any RE1 or RE3 original runs up on YouTube. But all my speedrun streams are up on YouTube, so the full attempts will be there. But I definitely at least have Resident Evil 2 run up on YouTube. And honestly, I probably will do a stream where I run those games again at some point, but it's not a priority for me right now. Valheim is my comfort game at the moment. Nice time sync or being unwell. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon. But yeah, it is a nice chill game to relax with. Yeah, I am on Twitch as well. What games do I play? For content, just Valheim and Elden Ring right now. But honestly, the game I'm enjoying the most off stream right now, that isn't Elden Ring or Valheim, is Elite Dangerous. I've been playing Elite Dangerous again. I used to love that game. Started playing it again recently. Finally got the Odyssey update, which I know people just complain about it, but I've been having fun with it. Really enjoying it. I actually started a new character and everything, starting from scratch. But there's a link to my Twitch channel in the description. Oh, you found us. Thanks for the follow on Twitter, Zuki. I appreciate that. Wait. How is she not on that fire? Troll modder. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Danila Dennis, I appreciate that. My YouTube alert sounds seem to be going off twice. Kind of weird. But yeah, something I want people to remember, guys, whenever we start talking about the speedrun of this game, when certain topics come up, about whatever it may be revolving around the speedrun. I do this because it is fun. We're here to have fun, okay? I don't have anything to prove, you know what I mean? Sometimes people talk very seriously about speedrunning, but it's all about having fun, you know? That's why speedrunning even existed in the first place, because people just love to play video games. I played Call of Duty, Warzone, Valheim, Minecraft, Subnautica. Nice. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Swegcrow, appreciate that. Hope you're doing good, dude. What the fuck is fun? I don't know this word. True. I play lots of different games, really. Honestly, I will just randomly play all different kinds of games. I love video games. I've always played all different kinds of games on different platforms, different genres. But I don't game much off stream because I don't, well, I usually am either making a video or streaming. That's what I spend most of my time doing. So when I'm not streaming, between working out and trying to eat healthy and eating good food, I don't really have much time to do anything else. But on the rare occasion, I get some time to myself. Right now, Elite Dangerous is what I would play, but I might play the Mario Odyssey. I got given that for Christmas. Actually, there's a beta on right now for the Cycle. That's another game that I played the last beta of it and really liked it. That's another game that when it's out, I probably will play that just for fun, like off stream occasionally. Sometimes I'll play Escape from Tarkov. Whoa, we seem to just instantly oh, well, it's a dead run. Wow. How did that happen? That's so weird. That's so weird, chat. I'm not too mad because it wasn't world record pace anyway, right? So.
Sploosh.
But that's so weird. Usually you're like kind of invulnerable. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Dunkel Shelm. Appreciate it. Let's investigate. GG though. We were having fun, right? I will wrap up the stream shortly now, so I can get some food. And then I'll start the stream again with some Elden Ring any percent wrong warp speedrun attempts. I still haven't set a time yet because I'm still figuring out the last boss, but we will do some Elden Ring speedruns shortly. But we'll check this place out and then I'll end the stream and get some food. And I'll start another stream. So for Elden Ring. Okay, so if you're curious about how me learning how to speedrun Elden Ring is going, swing by. I'm not ready to be like competing for the best time yet or anything. I'm not like great at the game, but the learning process is going very well, and I can run the game pretty consistently all the way until the end. It's just I'm still figuring out the last boss. So I can basically get to the end of the game in about an hour, chat. Right now with what I'm doing. But if you want an explanation of it all, just swing by the stream later. So how did this happen? It was the ice attack. It must have been the angle she was at. Wait, no, it doesn't look like it. I don't know if some of the collisions have changed, but usually you're invulnerable when you're down there to those attacks. But it somehow managed to get the bed. Did she somehow have an angle on it? I feel like she didn't. There are chests, but they don't have a chance for leather, no. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream. That's GG. I need to go and get some food before starting the Elden Ring speedruns. But I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Don't forget to leave a like and a nice positive comment if you're watching on YouTube, and subscribe for future content. I'm not going to promote the ways to support the content financially because I just did that. But if you would like to help keep the dream alive and support the content, just check the links in the description for donations and stuff, and the Patreon. Yeah, I mean, it was weird that I even took damage. It was sort of as if the damage of it came with me or something. It was kind of weird, but we'll have to figure out that another time. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to join the Discord if you don't want to miss any streams. You can follow me on social media at the links below on YouTube. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. I know you guys are all into Valheim, but why not swing by the Elden Ring stream a little later on? You know, it's a really fun speedrun, trust me. It is full of some really fun stuff, and we're still learning it, so you get to see the process of how I figure out how to speedrun games, which is kind of interesting. Because we haven't figured it out yet, so we're still learning, we're still practicing. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys a little later on for the Elden Ring streams. But if not, I will be back tomorrow with some more Valheim as well. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow with some more Valheim speedrun streams. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. I will be back. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. 30 minutes to an hour, maybe a little bit longer. I actually don't know. I haven't figured food out or anything yet. But I need to end the stream, go eat, come back, set the stream up, restart the stream, and then we're going to continue on with some Elden Ring. So it's not the end of the content for today. Just a short break. We'll also get some food. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you later on for some more Elden Ring speedruns. Night, guys. Have a good one. Bye.